This is the secret key that when we use insha'Allah ta'ala, the whole salat will completely improve bi'idhnillah ta'ala if we use it properly. The minute I say Allahu Akbar, I start thinking about the food, the drink, I start thinking about work, about the children, I start thinking about my problems, where did I put my keys, where did I put my phone. Every thought comes to my mind when I say Allahu Akbar. As a matter of fact, Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah, one time a man came to him and he was very sad, the man. He said, "Ya Imam, I put all my savings somewhere and I completely forgot where I put them. Can you help me?" He said, "Go and get up in the middle of the night and pray 2 rak'ah, and after you finish your salat, beg Allah Azza wa Jal. This is the best time to ask Allah to help you find your money." So the man went, and the next day he came with a big smile on his face. So Imam Abu Hanifa told him, "What happened?" He said, "Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khair ya Imam, I found the money." He said, "What did you do?" He said, "I took by your advice in the middle of the night, I got up. The minute I said Allahu Akbar, I remembered where I put the money. I left the salat and I went and picked up the money." Subhanallah. So Imam Abu Hanifa said, "I knew that the shaitan will not let you perform such a noble ibadah. He's going to remind you where do you put the money." So this happens to all of us. We get distracted. But what could encourage me to cut down this distraction? It is by knowing that we only get rewarded for what we concentrate on. What is the dalil? Rasulullah ﷺ said, and the hadith is in Abu Dawood, a man is rewarded only for the part of his salat of which he was conscious, with the part he was concentrating on. That is the only part. So when I know that this is the only part that counted in my salat, I will try as much as I can to cut down the distractions. Subhanallah. Now, does that mean that is my salat invalid if I get distracted? No. So don't let that thought come to your mind, because the shaitan comes and tells you, "Oh, you're always distracted. That means you're wasting your time with that salat." No. We will pray and we will struggle as much as we can to concentrate. And what is the most time in qiyam you have khushu' is when the imam is making dua. This is where you have khushu'. This is where we hear so many people crying. This is where the tears start flowing. Subhanallah. And what we are doing right there is that we are using the key, we are using the secret key. What is the secret key that will improve my salat drastically? And that key is, ready? Talk to Allah Azza wa Jal. This is what's happening in the witr prayer when I'm raising my hand. I am talking to Allah, Ya Allah, grant me this, Ya Allah, give me this, Ya Allah, give me that, Ya Allah, protect me from this. I'm talking to Allah and I'm expecting your response. That's why that is the most part of the salawat that we have khushu', that we feel that we are so connected to Allah, because we are talking to Allah Azza wa Jal. So why don't I talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through my whole salat? What does that mean? Allahu Akbar, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. I am thanking Allah Azza wa Jal. Ya Allah, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to stand and pray. Thank you, Ya Allah, for all the na'am that you have blessed me with. So talking to Allah Azza wa Jal, Rabbana lakal hamd. Ya Allah, to you belong the best of gratitude. And I remember the na'am that Allah blessed me with. When I go down to my sujood, in my sujood, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, I'm talking to Allah, I'm glorifying Allah. At-tahiyyatu lillah, Ya Allah, to you belongs the best of greetings. Was-salawatu wat-tayyibat. I am talking to Allah. When I start concentrating about every statement as if I'm talking to Allah Azza wa Jal, my salat will be amazing salat. With the help of Allah, we will definitely reach the state of khushu'. If you are about to talk to somebody who is very famous, very rich, very powerful, and very kind and very generous, you will feel so proud. You will give so much attention to that conversation. Well, you are in the presence of the King of Kings and you are talking to your Creator. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us all from the people who have khushu' in their salat.